Hey, what's up people, Tasaran here, and welcome to the World of Warcraft Vanilla on Northdale with our Hunter. Oh yeah, we are progressing now. Now obviously the last couple of episodes, because they was done during times when I couldn't really do a lot, obviously we was in the Discord and then we got the Scarlet Monastery run. Now, in the Scarlet Monastery, obviously we wasn't high enough to do the Armory or Cathedral, but there is a quest I need to get before we head there, and that quest brings us to here. I had to speak to Brother Anton in Nigel's Point in the north of Desolus, up here, and he's asked us to kill these undead ravagers, which is these skeletons in the valley down below. Now I'm going to be taking this reasonably slow. It looks like there is somebody else here doing it. We need 30. Is that right? We need 30. Oh shit. Anyway, but they are level 38. They're quite high. So what I thought I'd do, just to give us a little bit, is I'm going to be doing one of the quests here, which is gain reputation with either the Galkis or the Mangrum. Now I decided to choose the Galkis because the Mangrums are this side, which is closest to the Ravagers, and that's really the only reason why I did it. So I'm going to start or continue to slap these, hopefully get reasonably as close as I can to level 36. So it won't give us an advantage against the Ravagers, but it will give us a reduction in the disadvantage when we're going up against them. If that makes any sense at all. So these are quite easy. We're not after anything in particular, it's just the reputation we're looking out for. Now I'm guessing we're already hated by the other one, by these. No, we're not hated. Where's our reputation? Galkis, Mangrum. Oh, we're proper unfriendly with these now, but we're still only neutral with Galkis. No, it says neutral / friendly. But it doesn't look like it's actually showing up as done. Unless that means neutral going into friendly. Oh no, we'll just keep killing. Did Kiki steal my socks again? Yeah. Sorry about that. Yeah, sorry about that. He's from the Vale. You can't really trust anything from the Vale. That was a lovely crit. Very nice crit. I like it when aim shot does crit like that. It's not gone well. No, none of those, that one. The trouble is with that mongoose fight, when you're up against more than one target, I think it's specifically the one that you dodged. After that one. Amount of bloody mana as well. What is going on? Just auto attacking. There's nothing else I can do. Right, the hyenas are level 37. That's why. Whoops. think we're going to be okay. But only just. We'll skin these. Have some of our +8 buff food. Now, I did go to Tanaris and sort out the cooking. It was footage that was unusable because there was a mage, a high level mage, actually in the inn in Gadgetzan, and was just ganking everything in sight. It took me a while because he was killing all the NPCs as well. He proper had nothing better to do, in my opinion. So yeah, but when you do go there, you need 12 giant eggs, 10 zesty clam meat, and 10 Ultrac Swiss, which is cheese. I hope I got that right. I'm sure it's 12, 10 and 10. Oh, he's going to give rep to the 9s, and it's better to do that while the others are still kind of passive. So we'll do him first. And this should actually top us over, look. If he gives us more than 80, the others have only been giving us 20, so... He gave us 100. Oh, right, that that instantly pissed them all off. So yeah, we are now hostile with McGran. And friendly with the Gelkis. So I could go over and just hand that in and see what quest they give us next. Now, I have done a couple of the quests here. I did them last night. It was like 2 o'clock in the morning. My eyes were going like that. But I did a few. And back. Getting new socks. And back. Cool. Time for some cozy feet gaming. I think I missed out the E on that. Although I'm going to have to fight my way out of here whether I want to or not now, aren't I? It's all XP, peeps. It's all XP. Yeah, you know it. Proper. Try not to hang around too much. Now, even though these are technically insects, they've got 6 limbs. They're insects. They come up as humanoids on the tracking. Okay, so let's just take a look. Now, these are level 38 kind of mobs, and someone was killing them, so I think we'll probably benefit just going to speak to the wise and seeing what happens. I'm going to have me a piece of those. Okay. Yeah. Elemental air. Yeah, that was what I was looking for. I don't think it's actually anything that I need, but it's one of those items that someone's going to need it. Ideal for some auction house. Now, I've already done Beast Law on the ripper things, they don't give a shit. The Scorpids is rank 4 in poison. Oh no! Level 40, that's why. Rank 4 in poison. No. It's lower than that. It's rank 4 in claw and a Scorpid poison of some rank. But beyond that, not a lot. Now I have had a look in Badlands because I wanted to check out for Broken Tooth. You know, the leopard stalker type things there give us prowl. So at some point I'm going to be going back to the Badlands. Unfortunately I couldn't do it at the time because I was getting ganked. It happens. And if you was wondering why I was stuck in melee there, it's because we are literally surrounded. 38. If I'd have gone too far that way, birdie's there. I didn't want to pull extra, so I stayed within melee. Really, I need to get to the road. This was a mistake. Let's go this way. Level 37, that's much more doable. No, I can't tame them now. Oh, that 51 health must be a percentage. No, 12 health. I don't know. That was just made no sense at all. Sleeping gizzards, which are worth 3 silver each. It's level 38. Scorpid poison rank 2. Doesn't have claw, that one. The ones up by Nigel's Point had claw rank 4. Which I believe is where I got my rank 4 from. When I was unlocking the flight paths. Anyone for down the Scarlet path? Yes, mate. That changes everything if we can get... down the Scarlet path. Hey, mate. Thank you. I need it too. Right. Okay, so slight change of plan. We're going to head back. To where he was. I'm going to do some Scarlet. That's wicked. There's another hunter. Is he in trouble? No, he's coming. What I could do is actively kill a path for him. There's another hunter in it. Yeah, 35. Yeah, double pet tanking. We are going to own this. Now a dead druid has joined. Oh, we're getting a party going. And another. And another Hunataire. Kite him to me, I can't help you, son. Oh, see, now it puts me in combat too quick. That's the trouble I've been having. Because Kiki's still fighting, see. Distracting shot. No problem, mate. That could have ended really badly for both of us, but that's what I like. That's the kind of gaming I like. You know, killing other players, it's easy, isn't it? Finding someone that's close to death and then just bringing them, you know, really trying to... You know, because we all hate the corpse runs. We just hate them. Okay, depending on which way they're coming. Right there. I'm at the start, so it looks like we're just going to wait for them, and I'm going to wait for them. That way you know it's a way of guaranteeing everyone's going to be here till the end, because we need 30. Okay, so our levels, we've got another 35, a 36 druid, and another 33 hunter. So, you know, with pets on as well, going to be laughing. Hello. Yeah, they won't be long. Then we'll all finish together. Okay, cool. But there's no reason whatsoever why we can't get a bit of XP while we're waiting. can't believe that missed. That looks really cool. You know, in Don Moreau they look shit. But there, that looks pretty cool. Let's get some more XP. Oh, beautiful. Oh, I missed it. Oh, when that concussive shot stuns as well, it is amazing. I wonder. Get a bit closer just so our mate can... So we can get the XP as well. Is a quest or dungeon? A quest for a dungeon quest. Too close. Oh, nice. No! No! Right, let's track undead. You tank that one. Okay, she's electing not to let her pet go in for some reason. But she's level 33, so her pet's probably even lower. 30. Right. Yeah, her pet's 32, so... yeah, keep it back. Let's just mow these down. Do it. It's going really well. I'm having a quick drink. Nice. What? I don't know what was going on there. It was in cat form. Send the pet up to help with the necromancer. It's not gonna. We should wait, because Dunbara needs them too. No. Wicked. Oh. Grazie. We can move some shit around. Let's move some shit around. Some shit. There's literally nothing to move around. As you can see, I am full. Near on. Trying to keep all the greys kind of to the bottom, just so I can see. Red wolf meat. Don't know if I particularly need that. It might even be that they start to respawn behind us. There's nothing on the tracking yet. Starts under Stormwind Cathedral. Yeah, in Stormwind Cathedral, not the right where the first aid trainer is, the next right takes you down under it. All Dunbar's back. There's a horde over there. I'm not a ganker. That's theirs. Oh. I've pulled. Get your coat. just want to stick with it, although Lucy's proper getting hammered. Out of mana. Oh, too late. Don't tell me Dumb's dead again. Oh, really? Really need to have some mana. It's a tough one. Right, drink. I've only got 7 left. What? I thought I bought another stack. Oh no. I have no idea what they're on about now. I mean, I get what the question is, I just don't get whether or not. Dude, that's too many. No, don't attack it. It's his. I watched him do that. He went to get you on purpose. Oh. That's something I really hate, when someone tags something and then brings it over to you. And if it gets caught up in any kind of AoE and all that, they get, you know, they get you to kill it for them. And it's something that I've seen quite a few times now. Just irritating. Nice, got the tag. Got the tag. Right, good. Serpent Sting does work on these. I thought it did. I'm heal and remove cursor. Yeah. You don't have to, you can DPS. Technically, if the pets are the tanks, then us hunters are their healers. So there's fuck all here, but then we did see that group just running down this way. We only need 5 more, which is actually really, really good. Really bloody good. Fucking hell, you can call me Doc Holliday with quick draw speed like that. Awesome. There's also one behind me, but it might be one of those spectres since it's undead. It is. Why are you pulling all of them, you mentalist? We only need the skeletons. I know it seems like I'm deserting my team a little bit, but that's because I quite frankly am. Oh, Luz has died again. And then Luz doesn't have a quest. Oh, there's one right next to us. Yeah, right. Sorry about that. Don't know what was going off. They're fine. So, I left the party with them. The guy that originally invited us said, like, we were done at the same time because that was how we kind of planned it, and he suggested that the other guys were insane. We had another party member join us, and a Shantos or something like that, and was looking for their body, but they were just constantly just grabbing all of those centaur spectres and dying. It was just insane. Oh, sorry, just catching my breath. So, it was all friend, you know, me and the guy sort of fought our way out. Just the two of us. And we've made it to this point. Now, I've decided rather than going up to Nigel's point and handing that in, just so I wasn't completely wasting my time, I'm going to go and hand in this Uthik the Wise. Now, this is going to start off another quest. But I'm not planning on doing it because I am really only here for the Scarlet Monastery quest, but I don't want it to have been a complete waste, so I'm going to go and handle it in because it is the right level. But it does mean going through this with all sort of high level 40 odd demons and shit, and of course we've also got Horde level 33. You leave me alone, I'll leave you alone. And I've got to admit, the last few days, there are still gankers, of course there is, but this week really, whenever I've been on, there's been so many Horde not ganking. And I've tried to get as much of it sort of as I can, sort of, you know, I've been really sort of focusing on it and taking notice. And it's like the majority of the population just kind of give up on the ganking thing. I mean, this one's level 36 and he's drinking. Leave me alone, I'll leave you alone. Nice. Okay, yeah, so that was pretty uneventful, really. That was wicked. The Mano Rock Coven. Learn to read tasks. Now, I don't know whether or not there's several quests. I know we're going to end up having to kill that Khan Centaur, which was like a big named one there. But I don't know whether or not it would want us to kill loads of others as well. No, he's in this tent. I know that. Or that tent. He's around here, but the Gelkas are fine with us. I usually do pick it this way round, whether I'm Horde or Alliance, if I do decide to do it. Because Shadowprey Village, which is the Horde place, is just down there. So raid on the coal car. So you want, oh, just 10 crew charms. And friendly, which we already are. I'm not going to do it. Right, now I need to think. I probably ain't going to do that. Might bump into that while I'm on the way. It's quite low level. Well, the crew charms is just off of these. I'm wondering whether or not it might be worth taking a risk and going to Feralas. Which I think's here, isn't it? Feather Moon? Yeah. It unlocks this flight path. As you can see there, I've already unlocked the flight path going to the Thousand Needles. Because I'm pretty sure later on we're gonna want to come here. I don't mind doing long journeys as long as it's not like really long journeys for no reason. So I think, oh, if I'm gonna do that distance, I might as well get something out of it. And it will save me a hell of a lot of time later, so yeah. We're going to cruise on into Feralas and see what's about. Really quite nervous about it. But we've nearly dinged as well. We've nearly dinged. We've got 3 quests to hand in. Which is oh so good. See, this I probably won't do because although it's quite easy, it's like right in the middle. It's a bit, and then I've only got to come all the way back down to here to hand it in. So I probably won't. But unlocking this is worth doing. And it's raining. Can't help myself. I cannot wait to see what this place looks like in Classic. I can't wait. I mean, obviously I've got an idea because I have seen like the graphics upgrade that they've done for Vanilla. It doesn't look the same as retail. From what I saw in Elwyn Forest, it doesn't look quite as cartoony as retail. If you get what I mean. I'm wondering whether or not... let's do humanoids. Okay, so we've got one down there. Oh, I'm not getting very close to that. Yeah, we're not unlocking that at any point soon. And from what I can remember, they still look skull level even when we return here at the correct level. I think this is just to the top. Oh, that's a shame. But we can sell our stuff. Yeah. I'll do right. Colossal parachute. Reduces full speed. It's only for 10 seconds. So we'll go down this side. Have I, did I not wait long enough? Ooh, I didn't quite wait long enough. Undead on a skeletal horse. Me hiding in here. That was like Fellowship of the Ring, wasn't it? Right there. Bree is over there. That's some dangerous shit. Oh my word. Claw rank 7. Remember that. So I'm about 10 levels under. This is really running a risk. No, he's not waiting for me. He's clearly on an escort. An escort I'm not familiar with, that's for sure. I'm really hoping that it's not one of those escorts where mobs spawn on the way. Because if it is, I'm going to aggro them like mad if it doesn't do anything. Just keep going. Right, we're going to need to start to head down soon. Careful, careful, get your arse back here, son. Dive rank 2, lightning breath rank 4. Now I'm pretty sure because the flight path is over the water now. Stop running. Let's get to the end. Now I'm pretty sure when you're on here, I think when on one of the trips it's quicker to swim. I'm not sure whether it's going there or coming back. Because one of the trips is direct. The other one goes all the way around. So what I'll do is I'll just wait to see which side the boat comes from. Grats in the bar's time then. But it's clearly not here, it's taking a long time. Ah, here it comes, which means going there, it's going to go all the way around, so yeah, we'll swim. Liking the look of it already. Swim, swim, swim. So that can go up there now. So for the auction now so far, and a lot of this is stuff that I already had on me. Scorching Wand, 28.8. Might be really, really, really good. Recurve bow. It is better than what I've got, but at the same time I don't think it is. We lose the nature damage, and it's not some of it as nature damage, it's plus 3 to 6 nature damage, which is really good. But at the same time, the high-end damage is 32, whereas we're currently at 30, and if we're using things like aim shot, it increases the damage by 125. So having that, you know, even with the scope on, only brings it to 13.5, but then plus the 3 to 6. But it is a much faster bow. Tell you what, we'll have a word with it and see, because it's been a long time since I've upgraded that. We've had that bow since the Whaling Caverns. You know, it's a level 19 bow. We're now level 35. So I'm pretty sure there's nothing I'm going to be able to pick up here, but like quest wise, but I think it would be a really awesome idea to check the shops, see if there's any, here we go, recipes. Look, right, hot wolf ribs, that'll use up that wolf meat that I've got, so I'll get that. I can't use any of those, but they can go in the bank. That's all they had. Now I'm hoping there's leather working here. General, more like for ammo, yeah. Cloth armour.
Be careful.
Flight path. Just gonna have a quick look around. Right, yeah, so we got some quests around that are greyed out. Fish vendor. Get some fish for Kiki. That's weird, isn't it? It's only had 5 of them available. We needed them though. Flat out needed them. They'll cheer him right up, they will. Get rid of the hog shanks now. Tiger meat is going to be pretty useless soon, as well as the giant eggs and everything. It is really coming along quite nicely. I could really do with the visit to the bank though. But I'm getting a feeling, I think once I've done Nigel's Point, I think I'll end up hearthing back to the Eastern Kingdoms anyway. Because I've still got some quests in the Vale that needs doing. You know, finish off the hunter. You know, the camp quests. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Enchanting trainer.
Goddess bless you.
But not supplier.
Greetings.
Okay, so that's that unlocked. Fantastic. Really good. Right, so are these quests going to be enough to ding? Now I know in vanilla we don't get told the amount of XP that we're going to get, but we are going to get a +7 ring. Ooh. It's spirit, so it's useless. The current rings I've got is still the Seal of Rin, because how awesome's that? And just a minor channeling ring, which don't really do anything for us. We got the 6 stamina and 6 spirit ring from the quest we did have, which was the Mythology of the Titans for the Scarlet Monastery. We've now got the Trickster's Leggings of the Monkey. Now these are ones, I believe these are the ones that Balti had sent me. Really I was hoping to be able to do Nomaragon for the Trip Runner leggings. Those quests, it was getting increasingly difficult to actually get into Noma. And a couple of the quests are actually grey to me. I've really out-leveled it. And it's only this quest left that I'm bothered about for these, for the +18s. So if I do get in there, I'm only going to be after the end boss, which will make it easier. Not a lot of people want to go to Noma for a full quest run, unfortunately. And as this server is kind of dying down as far as the guild's concerned, if I do get in there, it'd be an annoying pug group anyway. Don't know, we got some stuff to be getting on with. But I don't need to be tracking Galkis anymore, so let's just go back to Darnassus. That's another thing I'll need to do. Now I've turned 35 because I've done the cooking. That was Gadgetzan and Tanaris. So I can now go to 300 cooking. For the first aid, I believe it's a triage quest in Theramore. So I think what I'll do is, as I'm over here, do that before I port back. then I can make some more bandages and level that up, and it's all loveliness. Because I'm now at mage weave, so any wool and silk cloth, and I've got a shit ton of silk cloth. It's an unbelievable amount of silk cloth. They can be used for the rep hand-ins for each of the cities. So at the moment I'm saving all cloth. Well, I'm going to hand all of these in. Just hand them all in.
Interest ya in a pint? Good.
That's not a bad quest. So I'm going to pick it up. Not saying I'm going to do it because I am sort of moving on. Ring of Calm. Ding! And I'm going to need a trainer now. Gain friendly represent. Oh right, I got rid of that one because I chose the Gelkis. That's fine. Right, Brother Anton is in the inn. I believe that is 2 gold, delete. 8 gold, delete. Yeah, they were, because I used my other characters for the auctions, which I don't really need to do this with these ones because I am going back to yeah, I'll just send them all. So get rid of you, get rid of you. I use one character for all the auctions. It just makes life a bit easier. Solid stone, bushy tail, medium hide I'm not using anymore. Elemental air. And that's it. Makes it so much easier when I haven't got to go all the way back to do it all. Right, Brother Anton, please be the last one and we get Scarlet Monastery quest.
What can I do for you?
No, speak to someone in South
Like
Shore
bless you.
first. That's fair enough. I mean, we'll want to head there on the way to Scarlet Monastery anyway, so that's fine. So, I think I'm going to pretty much call it there. And make my way over to Theramore for the First Aid Triage quest. Yay, great fun. Thanks an awful lot for watching. I do really appreciate it. Let me know what you think in the comments, and I will see you all in the next one.